wholeness and balance vibes, everybody. How you guys doing? Today is day 10 and today I am back full of energy. Yes. Day 10. What did we have today? Today we had an orange juice made out of carrots, apples and orange. Yes, the first time actually that I'm juicing orange, and yeah, it was nice, of course. Yes, guys. Yeah, yesterday was a very short video because I was so tired. It was late in the night. I hadn't eaten anything, and yeah, it was a fast within a fast. I'd never done that before, but I'm so proud of myself that I was able to stick to my guns, like just being like, hey, you know what, I've done this breathing, I feel so energized. Actually, I feel like I don't need to eat for the whole day, so I was just like, hey, let me go through with that and see how it goes. And actually it went well. Only during the evening I was like really tired, and this morning when I woke up, I felt like, hey, I could actually still go another day without eating, but I didn't, like, I just didn't want to do that. But I could do it, but I just didn't want to do that. So I went back to my juicing, and hey, look at me. It's like late in the night, and I'm so energized. So just to show you the difference. So what do I want to talk about? First of all, my feelings, how I'm feeling. So as I said, very energized. Yeah, maybe it's also because I had this energizing conversation with I just have some people in my life right now that when I just have a conversation with them, I'm just charged up, and I think all of us, we need more of that in our lives. Today I spent time with Neo, the one and only, and yeah, I also did some trading, which went well, by the way. And also I did some administrative work, and just connecting with clients and things like that, and planning, of course. So not too shabby, not too explosive things that like can make me run out of energy very fast. So that was good. Now, guys, there is something that I want to address in this video, and yeah, I stated it in the last video, but I didn't have the energy to like really sit and talk about that in that video. So I'm going to do that in this video right now. So I've had some people who have like contacted me and just like expressed their view on what I'm doing. Can be probably a danger to people who are not like 100% healthy and things like that. So first of all, I would like to start by saying this. I might get very passionate, and if I say some things here that may be offending to people, like, please don't take this the wrong way. As I'm saying, I'm just stating, I'm just giving you my viewpoint. The reason for me even doing all of this is it's something, well, maybe in the future I'll talk more about this, but this is meant for, like, it's meant for you. And when I say you, I mean people who like really are like feeling drawn to this type of thing. So if you don't resonate with this, then it's not for you. But if you resonate with it, it's for you. Okay. So now, anybody who has like disease or an illness in terms of like sugar and all of those stuff, like, really, my heart goes out to you guys. Now, what I'm going to say is this: like, I've been like doing research on different subjects, so nutrition is also one, but then again, I'm not a specialist. So what I'm going to say now in terms of nutrition these are things that I've studied from, let me say, people who have actually even been jailed for like coming out with the truth about what is actually going on with like with nutrition and health and things like that. So this really goes deep, because bottom line is this: see, your body, right? Your body is the only thing that can heal itself. Let me just put things out that way. It's not the medicine that heals you. Things like medicine, and when I talk about medicine, anything I'm saying is natural. I'm not talking about pharmaceutical stuff, because I don't have any experience with that. I don't want to, never will. But anyway, things like natural medicine, right? It actually helps your body to do what your body has been programmed to do. Okay, so when it comes to sugar, people get a lot of misconception in terms of like, hey, I have this illness, like let's say diabetes, for example, and I have to watch the sugar. I have to watch my sugar level and things like that. Let me say this: I'm from a family that, like, my uncle has diabetes. A lot of people from my family, they have or have had diabetes. I know how they have been living. So this is also from an experience standpoint. And because of that, that has made people to live their life a certain way, scared of certain things. Okay, like, I'm not eating this because of sugar and this and that. But now, actually, if you look at how nature is designed, I'm talking pure creation, how everything is, right? And compare that with the way we are living now, we are so far out of balance. We are so far out of balance. But the thing is, in general, we as people, the environment is programming us, or has programmed us, or let me even say we are programming ourselves to stay in that imbalance, right? Because if you think about it, like, we don't actually even know how, like, most of us, like generations nowadays, we don't know how to grow our own food. We don't know how to, like, there are a lot of things that we are supposed to know that we don't know. If we're talking about sugar, guys, let me just say this: there are two types of sugar. In my view, you have two types of sugar. You have sugar that is produced by nature, natural sugar, right? And you have sugar that is man-made. Now, if you are consuming man-made sugar, yeah, that is the thing that is killing you. If you are consuming sugar from nature, like sugar from fruits and things like that, that can never kill you. Let me put it in this way. Like, a few days back, like, I started having this feeling that I had enough, because if you think about it, like, your body rejects, like, it's going to automatically, if you are in harmony with nature, anything that is too much. What happens when you pour water in a cup? Like, when that cup gets full, like, does the water keep going in? No, the water pours out. If it's full, it's full. So with our body, it's the same thing. If you're eating fruits, like, and there's sugar in that fruit, and you keep eating, at a certain point, your body will not want that anymore. Why? Because it's full. That's my perspective. This perspective is based on the fact that I've seen, and not only seen, I'm speaking with people who have walked this path, So it's not just, I'm not just saying this because maybe I've read the book or something. No, it's further than this, if you accept for yourself that, hey, I have this illness and because of this I'm not going to do that, well, that's well that's you, you know. Like there's really no other way for me to say this, because at the end of the day, like, guys, there are miracles that I've seen with people. I've seen people who have like they had terrible diseases, like the doctors even said that like they were terminal and things like that, and they all recovered. Why is that? It's because they did not accept that reality. Okay, like, don't, please guys, don't limit yourself to what other people say. Always check what people are telling you. If somebody is telling you something, the first thing that you want to ask yourself is, this information that is coming to me, is it empowering me, or is it disempowering me? If it's not disempowering, bye. You know, like, always look for something, always look for information that can empower you. Always look for information that can empower you. Like, there are people living their life a certain way. Why? Because they decided to accept that reality, and that is truth for everything. When I'm like sick, when I'm sick and I have to go to the hospital, if a doctor is giving me an analysis, like, there is a certain way you have to look at that analysis. You don't have to just accept everything because that doctor has a degree or they are the specialist or whatever. No, because the only specialist who knows you is you. You have to know yourself. You have to know your body. Of course, there are people out there that have done research who can like assist you and tell you about yourself, like, hey, how are you feeling, this, that, and this is how you have to do this in order to get here. You know, you have to always like measure the message that is coming your way. You don't just have to accept everything. So this is going out, like, this message is going out to any of you out there who are like suffering from, let me say, I don't know, let me say diabetes or whatever. Guys, let me tell you something. AIDS is curable. Diabetes is curable. All these diseases, they are all curable. So the thing is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to get up and look for, because there are people who like cancer, like, I know people who like they were like it was gone, they were gone, but they got cured 100%. So please don't let yourself be limited by whatever. I don't want to call names, I don't want to call outlets or like companies. Like, don't let yourself be limited by what experts say. Like, do the research. You have the time. You have the time, you have the resources. We are 2020. Like, all the information is out there. It's just like, what is your priority? What do you prioritize in your life? You know? So yeah, I just wanted to drop this. And actually, as I said, I'm very like grateful to the fact that this was brought to my attention, because yeah, of course, at the end of the day, we all have different opinions. But as I said, always any information that is coming your way, always analyze it. Is this information empowering me or is it disempowering me? And always be careful. I'll say it again, as Kevin Trudeau says, because this guy, for me, if you guys don't know who Kevin Trudeau is, look him up. Look him up. Who do you listen to? Who do you listen to? You know, like, real talk. Who do you listen to? Who do you let come in here? And what is in you even? Who, like, do you really think that you're the one making all your decisions? Like, for real. As I'm speaking right here, like, I know that I'm not the one always making my decisions, because I have some hijackers that are in my system, that I have to clean them out. You know, how do I know this? Because there are times when I'm speaking, I'm clear. I can feel it. I can feel that I'm clear. I can feel that I don't need to think. The information is just flowing through. But there are times where I really need to think. I have to like cipher the words. I have to like, you know, you have to like try. You're trying to put things in order, and that's where I just have the realization, like, hey, like this, being in this state and being in this state, it means that something isn't right. That's even there's an imbalance. So that's what it actually means to work on yourself. Like when you're working on yourself, that's how you get yourself in alignment. Start realizing these things, guys. Don't be where you are in your life and just think that everything is known. No, you are in a certain zone. You have to, you know, elevate yourself if you wanna get out of that zone, if you wanna know better. And guys, this video is becoming long, so I'm gonna end with this. Last year I met one of Robert Kiyosaki's partners, and he was teaching us something, and there's something that this guy said. I think I've said it already. I've already typed this on Instagram or whatever. There's something that this guy said that it got me, like, my mind was like, yes, it's really making sense. He said, like, hey, you guys, you want to be millionaires or whatever. He said, like, what in your minds, what even gives you the idea that you can be what you want to be? Like, let's say you want to be a millionaire. What in your mind makes you think that you can actually be a millionaire? You have to let go of your way of thinking to achieve whatever it is or what state that you want to achieve, because your thinking is what is holding you back. If you're thinking that, hey, the way I'm doing things and like this knowledge is gonna get me there, no, it's the other way around. It's the knowledge and the way that you're thinking that is holding you back. You have to let go sometimes. I'm not saying you have to let go of everything, but just be aware of that. And that's with everything, you know. If you've accepted a certain reality for your health, that's the thing that is keeping you in that place. You have to let go of that. You have to be open to the unknown. You have to be open to the things that you don't know, you know. And you have to, yeah, connect with people. You know, just connect with people. It's as easy as that. Just reach out, ask, like, hey, who is this? Like, who, you know, it's so easy. It's very, very easy. You just have to get into action. Just do it. Just do it, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I hope this video really inspires you to, like, take yourself like a little bit under the microscope. Like, what I'm doing is, it's not a joke. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This is not a TV show or something. Like, I'm showing you what is possible. I'm showing you guys what is possible. Like, I've not even started yet. You know, like, stop playing around. Don't play around with your life. You're not here to play around. Like, we've been playing for more than long enough. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, because if you don't, if not now, then when will you wake up? You know, we keep on teaching the same things to our kids. They grow up doing the same ish all the time and passing it on. And when would you guys start waking up? When will you start waking up? Change, you know, change. Try something different. Try to take the risk, because if you don't take the risk, you will always be in that bubble. That's what it means to actually die, you know. If you're not growing, if you're not trying something new, if you're not working on yourself, and if you're not working on trying to elevate others or show others the truth. You know, a lot of people think that fasting is just like, I don't know, 1 day or half a day, or like only the Ramadan, or it's only for a certain people. No. No, fasting is showing you the way how to clean yourself. And when you clean yourself, you start feeling, you start becoming awake, you start becoming in tune with nature, you start coming to your senses. So guys, with that being said, I'm gonna close this video here. I've been going for like 30 minutes. I'm going to have to chop this up and edit it. But I hope this inspired some of you guys to like, hey, let go of some of those things, or start eating less, you know, let go of the meat. Let go of the meat. You know, you are not the one taking that decision to eat the meat, guys. It's not you. You have been hijacked. It's not you. Wholeness and balance vibrations, and I will see you guys at the 11. Peace.